Hi and welcome to Paints and Glitter. This is Raquel and I welcome you to my channel. Today I'm really happy to share this mini album with you that I have made with items from Reneabouquets, papers from Recollections, TonicStudios, and Spellbinders dies from my stash. To begin, I'm going to show you what I've used here on the cover. I have used different elements from the beautiful board tiny Victorian scroll pattern throughout this book. I'll point those out. I've also used printed beautiful board pieces. On the cover here, you see this tiny flower girl. Her name is Daphne, and she sits atop of the Victorian scroll pattern frame that you see behind her. I've also used different flowers here from the pink and white roses and leaves, and also the pink and white roses, gardenias, and leaves. So those two different packs is what I've used. I've just combined them differently here. And then I've also used the Garden Tea Party Tea Rose lace that you see here on the corner, and others that I've used on the spine, and I'll be showing you those. So here, the first thing that I want to show you is a close-up of this adorable flower girl, and also how I have decorated that frame that you see there. It is absolutely beautiful, and just as I've shown in the past, these different elements from Reneabouquets, the beautiful board, you can either alter them or leave them as they are. What I've done here is that I've topped it off with different gems from my stash, and here you see those gorgeous flowers, and then here on the bottom are little beautiful board pieces that are also cabbage roses. So for the spine here, you see this gorgeous applique, and what I did was that I used a pearl accented wedding day lace there, and that sits on top of this Venice rose lace that you see kind of wrapped around the book here, and that is a really gorgeous piece of lace that has different elements and big roses on it as well, and I thought that that fit just beautifully with this paper collection. For the back of the book, you see more of that Garden Party Tea Rose lace here. It has those little clusters of flowers that are topped with gems and then the little pearl centers. So it makes it a really nice and dainty style of lace there. Here the closure opens with a magnet, just like that. And I'm going to walk you through the pages. On the first page here, what you see on this border is another piece of lace from Reneabouquets. I'll be listing the name of this lace in the description bar below. I'm sorry that I forgot to take down the name for that one. But here you see different elements that I've added, including this absolutely adorable butterfly. This is a Sweetheart Pink Glitter Glass Premium Paper Butterfly, and as you can tell, it does have a little heart center there with the glitter. It's just so darling. And then here on the opposite page, which is actually the first page of the book, what you see is a piece of lace, which is a butterfly lace. All I did was cut it down so that I could use individual butterflies, but it does come as a long piece of lace, and that just says family there, and this little card that you can open up and either place the little notes here, place a picture, or do some journaling on the back. For the next page here, which is my favorite, this one has a beautiful board, Elizabeth in Paris itty bitty chipboard, and she is absolutely stunning in her green dress with lots of lace. She sits on top of a daisy chain lace and a Spellbinders die that I grouped there with her, topped with some little pearls. That opens up like this, and there's a frame there for a picture. And then on the opposite side is this absolutely gorgeous small Eiffel Tower, and this is another beautiful board piece. What I did here was that I topped it off with little pearls and sequins to make it shine, and that also opens in the same fashion like so. For the next page here, what I've done is I created two pockets that match here, and I'll show you one of these. You can take this out, and I've topped this off with another piece of the tea rose lace. As you can see there, all I did was cut away a piece, and that layered nicely on top of my little card here. And then here is another element of that Victorian scroll pattern. So it comes with different pieces, and you can use them as you like. And then this opens up where you can place some journaling or more pictures if you like. Then this piece here, which has these adorable little hearts, is from the Beautiful Board Beautiful Bits Spring collection, and those come in different styles. I've just selected that one there, and this page does open up like so. And here you get to see more of that Beautiful Board tiny Victorian scroll pattern. It comes with these pieces like so. What I did with this one is that I actually cut it in half. It almost looks like a little heart like this when it's together. I just cut it directly in half and place one piece on each page there, and it gives me a nice spread there. And then I've also created these little pockets on the side. So I'll move that so you can see where you can just place little tags that I've placed there from the paper collection. And I did use a Tonic die for that, so that it would match with the flowers on the coordinating pages. For this next page, what I've used is the Beautiful Board small Victorian snowflake clock face here. And what I did was that I topped it off with a gear, and that is to basically just symbolize what it says here on the opposite side, which is moment. And this comes with a set of beautiful words. They are the word sparkle, fairy dust, and then the word moment. And those are absolutely stunning. They do come in different sizes. I've paired it here with another one of these gorgeous little butterflies that you see here. And then that is all on top of these beautiful pockets that you can place pictures into with the designer paper. Here the phrase reads, "Cherish the moments you have together." And I thought that that went nicely with the papers. And then here what I also did was that I put little yellow and pink gems in the center of this clock so that it would have a little bit of shine and the same colors as the roses in the paper collection. For the next page here, I used more of those elements from the Victorian scroll pattern. As you can see here, all I did was top it off with some gems. And then I also created these little pockets by fussy cutting the paper and placed these here, topping them off also with another piece of the beautiful butterfly lace there. So as you can see, it's quite versatile. This one has a little pocket here on the side, a place for journaling on the back, and this one says a perfect moment, and it does open like so, with more places here for either pictures or journaling. And there you see the page. For this one here, I've also added more butterflies. In this case, these are the Watercolor Cherry Blossom Premium Paper Glitter Glass Butterflies. They are absolutely stunning. Here I've grouped one with more of the butterfly lace. What I did was that I cut away the pearls from the center, and then I topped that onto another piece of gold paper that I cut out with a Spellbinder's die from my stash. This opens up like so, revealing another frame, and that is also made with a Spellbinder die, and it says enjoy the little things. Then on this side is more of this Venice rose lace. I think it's absolutely stunning, and what I did was that I topped it off with another little Beautiful Board rose and another little watercolor butterfly here. And it says life is a beautiful journey, and that opens up to reveal yet another frame there. For the last page here, what I did was that I created another side loading pocket, and here I just made a playful little card that I decorated on the edge here with this gorgeous trim. And as you can see, it even comes with the pearls already on here. So I'll also leave the name of this one in the information box below. This one just opens here to reveal another spot for more pictures. And of course you can use the pocket for other things as well. And then on the very last page, I did create a shaker that also doubles as a picture frame. It is a side loading page, so all you would have to do would be to place the picture inside the book through the side of the page there. And this is made with a beautiful board, Small Romance and Roses heart frame, and I think it is absolutely darling. All I did was that I did tie some golden tulle around it just to cover up the edge of the foam that's used to make that pop up. And then I filled it up with all sorts of little sequins from my stash and little gems as well. This concludes my project share. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing how you can use different elements from Reneabouquets to make a project absolutely beautiful. I've thoroughly enjoyed using all of these elements. I hope that you like them as well. I will be leaving links down below. Please be sure to also use the coupon code for this month. I will be leaving that information down below. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment, subscribe, check that notification bell as well so that you don't miss future videos. And as I always say, I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.